EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds by a very... solid return.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Okay, ready? Ready? Next, Devin Byron, 50 Maverick, 50 Maverick.
To throw, here's Willis. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second and goal.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing is Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. What a start! Touchdown, Miami. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
That's good. For the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's shot. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's done. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is looking. This can go all the way back for a pick six.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
Second down, they need 3.
70 line. Panther 60.
On the handoff, this is good. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. And it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play He'll look to throw. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards.
The reality is, Mike, there's just not too many guys in the league who are capable of making that play. Once he gets past the line of scrimmage, he has all sorts of space to run. He's one of the faster quarterbacks around, and he's able to pick up big yardage before stepping out of bounds.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. A pickup of 44 yards. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Willis now to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
19. 19 Lions. Nothing 19. Go.
Willis to throw. Jim DK. Touchdown Dolphins. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Dolphins move out on top. 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart will get this out wide. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
9 brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Dragon 16.
On 1st and sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
And a shotgun. It's done. They get this to the left flank. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That one taken in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Bears. It's his second touchdown of the year. Spencer Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. To throw is Willis. Oh, he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. The throw is done. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Andre Sisco in from his safety spot to record the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. Willis. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10. Willis now to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be bursting a goal. They've got it at the 3. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
70, Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Willis. Rolling right.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball. But there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through.
He's in. Oscar Moreau. Touchdown, Miami. Here's Elliott for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
19 light. Warriors 17.
Oh no, I'm not being charged now.
60 back. Come 19. Come 19.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart.
So you make niggas pass that ain't comfortable passing, they do shit like that, y'all.
And they force 4th down.
That's why I make people fucking believe. That's a turnover. If you go to anybody on the left side, it's a turnover. Shit, if you go to anybody on the right side, it's a turnover. Yep, turnover. I caught it. Got a block.
They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, no.
Come on. 18 right. 60 back there. 60.
Down Willis.
They chase Harvey. They let him chase him. Chase him.
It's 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball
Chase
to
Harbaugh
give his
around.
secondary defender
That's what they're gonna
chance
do.
to make a play. He gets
Not a
too
glitcher.
much width. Not
I know
enough
you'll never win a
man.
bowl. You ain't gotta be a glitcher to win a bowl. You gotta be decent.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His 2nd
Nigga, what are you talking about, DL? I didn't even do not one stunt.
That is yet another
That's the thing about it. I ain't did not one stunt in the game at all. The fuck are you talking about? See, that's why you in the background just watching. You just watching, bro. Ain't did not one stunt.
The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
60 average. Mustang 19. Warriors 17.
Throwing is Willis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Show me one stunt that I done. I ain't did not one stunt. Sitting on the stunt screen. I could. Oh, you said I was sitting on the stunt screen. You forgot I could do it any different way. I ain't even gotta do the stunt screen. Even though if I do the stunt screen, that ain't even no fucking a glitch, dumbass. I ain't even got. Watch this. I'm gonna show you some shit. Since you wanna fucking watch, I'm gonna show you some shit. All you niggas do is sit on the stunt screen and it's glitching out the game. You run the ball. We all know. You make a run or passer, niggas can't fucking pass. What's the difference?
And that's a quick 1st down.
For a Bears.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off
In
here.
a few seconds, we're going to turn on 2 clock. This is stunt stream.
Throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries
Go to stunt stream.
much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take
Make a run of fucking passing.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
You make a runner a fucking passer, bro. They don't know what the fuck to do.
Developing, tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and
I really got this
3.
nigga coming out in goal line. This how you know niggas trash. Niggas duck me in Madden and shit, nigga. That's the difference.
So,
Yeah, they don't fucking duck you. They don't know you.
and
You
Sunday
ass.
Night Primetime continues after this.
That's a big ass difference, ain't it, DL? Mister, I wanna watch this happen and that happen. It's a big difference, ain't it? Don't come be a shit talking in my stream, then disappear when shit go wrong.
3rd down and 3.
Yeah, he still wanna run the ball. I'm gonna make him a motherfucking believer.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, it is dark.
That's what we're gonna fucking set anyway.
It is incomplete. This defensive secondary has been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try.
How do you make believe?
It's that 4th and short. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
70 Rangers. Check, Dragon 60.
Third down to CD.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit
Yeah, I see that
goes to
touchdown.
the
That's a
defense.
touchdown.
Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the
Oh
pass,
shit.
but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Raise alert. Mustang 19.
Now, faking the give. Louds another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Cougar 19.
Make it hard for a nigga to fucking breathe, DL, since you wanna watch and talk shit. Don't come to my stream talking shit, dog.
His 3rd touchdown of the game.
I'ma keep throwing. I don't care if he double team, triple team.
That touchdown
I'ma keep throwing it,
probably
man.
ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Jake Elliott set to
So
kick
following
off.
the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
stop.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one to the Smith now. Blown up in the backfield. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
At the 38-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They're going to run the gun with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 1. Brings up third down and 11.
Now Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense to get the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
A gain of only a
The
yard.
offense staying out there for this fourth down.
70 Timberwolves.
Now the shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The Falcons receiver, that's Jalen Ward. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. First down and goal
To the air once more is Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Deputy Ranger. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. That's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. That's caught. It's Damian Pierce. And he is out of bounds. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one outside to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Get out of here with a win. Mustang 19.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That one too far in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again, Dart. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, because that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Got it. Ready? 19 Lions. Ready? 79 Georgia. 19, 18 Warriors. 17, 18, 19 Titans. Let's go.
Willis to throw. Goes down to his left. What teamwork the receiver coming back for the completion. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And the clock is stopped with just under 30 seconds to go. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Willis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, great.
Willis. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the Florida Gator, Damian Pierce. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. We'll go play action here with Dart. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here